Hi, friends. It's Tuesday. We are so glad you're back for day 2 of our Rocky Railway Staycation Bible School, where we're learning that
Jesus' power pulls us through, so
trust Jesus. All right, we're hoping you're ready for another fun day. Yes, we're going to have a blast. First things first, though, it's time to get up and get ready to sing that theme song. Are you ready? Come on.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. And we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you.
Miss Lindsey, they did a great job.
that was something else.
I
Good
think
job,
they're learning it.
They're loving it.
It's such a fun song.
Love it. Good job.
Now we have more things to learn. Let's learn today's Bible point.
All right, let's do it.
Are we ready? Let's get our Trust Jesuses ready.
Let's go.
Ready? Warm them up. We go up, trust Jesus. One more time.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Trust Jesus. So anytime we hear today's Bible point or our weekly overall Bible point, we got to remember to do that. So today's Bible point is Jesus' power gives us hope. Ooh, we need hope right now. Oh, and you remembered. I forgot. Let's do it again.
All right.
Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus. I was so excited about hope.
I know, I need some
Because,
hope.
oh my goodness, right now in our world, we need that hope. Yes, we do. So we're going to be learning all about hope today. Listen, parents, even y'all, we all need hope right now in our world. Let's read our verse together. Are we ready? So be strong and courageous, all who put your hope in the Lord. Psalm 31:24. Good job. Good job. So now we know what's next. It's time to sing another song.
Let's do it.
Let's get up, stand up, stretch out, ooh, and get ready to sing.
This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. 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 Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. Okay, now let's bring it down. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. Oh, this train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train.
Wow, I was just thinking again about our friend Cam. Remember yesterday? He and his crew were stuck up here. They were stranded because of that big rock slide. It was a big, big problem. I wonder if he and his crew were able to get those rocks moved out of the way. Oh, hey, Cam. I'm so glad you stopped by.
Hey, Lisa.
I bet you have an update for us.
Well, my crew, we worked and worked and worked and worked and shoved and pushed, and we finally got them boulders off the track. But you know what happened? The track, it needs work too.
I'm sorry. I'm sure all of this will be fixed eventually.
Eventually? That's not okay. You know what that train there is carrying?
Looks pretty heavy. No. What's it carrying?
Well, that there train right there, it's filled up with M&Ms.
M&Ms?
Do you know how many people love their M&Ms?
I love M&Ms.
Yeah, well, everyone does. If we can't get down off this mountain, then the M&Ms won't get to the people. If we don't deliver the M&Ms, then those people will get mad. If those people get mad, they start to yell at me. And if they yell at me, I don't like it. And when I don't like it, I get scared. So maybe it's better if we just stay up here on this mountain forever and then never take the M&Ms back and never fix the track.
Hey, calm down.
I think I ran out of gas, Lisa.
It's okay. It's really okay, all right? It may take a little while, but I promise you, it's going to be okay. It'll all get fixed. Nobody's mad at you, okay? Look at you. You've got all these friends here. All your friends here, they all think you're really cool.
But this situation is just hopeless.
Hopeless?
All I want to do is get on my train and blow the whistle and drive away.
Cam, please don't lose hope.
Hope?
Yeah, today we've been learning. You want this back? You want to keep fanning? Yeah. All right, because I don't want you to pass out on me, okay?
It's okay.
All right.
Thanks, Lisa.
Well, we're learning today. Jesus' power, it gives us hope. We need to trust Jesus, okay? All right, I want you to think. I want you to go to your happy place.
My happy place?
Yeah.
That's driving that there train.
Driving your train. Okay,
Hold
close your eyes. There you go. Get your train ready.
The train, close my eyes.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. Crank up that engine.
Okay, I can feel it.
All right. You're going down the tracks.
Okay, a little bumpy.
Going down tracks. Okay, going up a hill.
Up, got it. Got to
Going
lean
down
back a
the
little
hill.
bit. Up, got to lean forward.
Okay, we got a curve.
Up, got to turn.
Going to the curve.
Okay.
All right, here comes the tunnel.
Ooh, yeah, I like the
All
tunnels.
right, going through the tunnel. You hear that engine in the tunnel?
Ooh, yeah.
You hear it?
Uh-huh.
All right, that tunnel's dark.
Okay.
But you know what? Down at the end of the tunnel, you see some light.
I see it.
You see it?
I see that light.
All right, open your eyes.
There it is.
All right.
I still see it.
See it? Open your eyes.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now I really do see it.
You see the light?
I do see the light.
You do. All right, that's like hope. It's like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome.
When things seem dark or hopeless, Jesus' power gives us hope. So trust Jesus. Can you say that
Wow.
with me?
Trust Jesus.
No, you got to get your arm
Okay,
up.
right. Trust
Jesus.
Got
there
it.
you go.
Well, it does make a lot of sense to hope in someone who won't let you down, or to get mad about M&Ms. Hey, put those M&Ms down.
I think your crew may be a little hungry.
Put them back. Stop eating M&Ms.
I really don't think those
I've
M&Ms are
gotta go.
safe. I think you need to go.
Put those M&Ms down.
Bye, Cam. I bet somebody out there took a picture. You think so? Time for some selfies. Oh, we're going to take a selfie. And if you took a picture, we need to remember our hashtag. What is it? Hashtag for friends RR. Your job now to remind mom and dad or whoever's with you to send those pictures in. And if you put them on Facebook or Instagram, be sure to use the hashtag or email them to me. All right, well now, it's one of our favorite things.
What is it?
One of our favorite things. We get to meet today's special buddy. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's meet him.
Glad you're back on track at Rocky Railway. Wow, the first day just flew by, didn't it? I'm Ava, a red-tailed hawk. You can find me and my family members all over North America. We're everywhere. Even though we live all across North America, you may not see me in your backyard. Well, unless you don't have any neighbors. We like to live in wide open spaces where we can soar over treetops, grass, and water looking for food. You might say that red-tailed hawks are faithful friends. When we find a mate, we stay together for life. My fine feathered friend and I build our nest together and care for our chicks together. We're an excellent team. I'm happiest way up in the sky. That's why I build my nest at the tallest point I can find. Some hawk nests have been spotted as high as 120 feet off the ground. That's as high as a human tower of 20 tall crew leaders. My nest might be at the tip top of a tree, or even on the top of a building or a telephone pole. That gives me a bird's eye view of what's around: food, friends, or animals that might want to hurt us. Ah, I love soaring with my big, beautiful wings. They're more than 3 feet across, you know. God gave me just what I needed to catch the wind and just fly. Up here, you see things differently. Stuff that seemed big seems smaller. Things that seemed harder look much easier. A path that looks like a dead end, hey, I can see a way out. A fresh perspective can put the wind under your wings and give you the strength to keep going. Sometimes I spot you humans with my sharp hawk eyes, and you look a little down. Do things seem impossible? Scary? Hopeless? Maybe you need a fresh perspective. Maybe you need to see things Jesus' way, with hope. Jesus is stronger than anything. He has a plan for everything. You can have strength, courage, and hope. The Bible encourages us with these words. So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Jesus' power gives us hope. So trust Jesus.
That was so much fun meeting that special buddy today. It's so great to have that special buddy that helps us learn more about what we're learning today.
Absolutely.
And speaking of learning, I think it's about time to go visit Miss Liz and see what she's got for us in Bible Adventures.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey everybody, it's Terrific Tuesday, and I'm so glad you're back with us today. Are you guys ready to sing our welcome song? 1, 2, 3. Howdy friends, I'm glad you came to ride with me. Howdy friends, I'm glad you came to ride with me. Jesus' power is so strong, he can help us to hold on. Howdy friends, I'm glad you came to ride with me. All aboard? Excellent. Let's try it one more time. Do you think we can speed it up? Let's try. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Howdy, friend, I'm glad you came to ride with me. Howdy, friend, I'm glad you came to ride with me. Jesus' power is so strong, he can help us to hold on. Howdy, friend, I'm glad you came to ride with me. All aboard? Good job. That was great. Well, you know, yesterday we heard that God asked Ananias to go visit Saul. Saul wasn't kind to Jesus' friends back then, and Ananias was afraid. But Jesus helped Saul to obey, even though it was hard, because Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. Trust Jesus. Well, God did something great and amazing. He changed Saul's heart. And Saul went from being Jesus' enemy to being his friend. And people saw how much Saul had changed, and they started calling him Paul instead. If you could change your name, what would your new name be? Adrian, what would your new name be? John? Lily? Olivia. Well, after Paul became a friend of Jesus, he started telling everybody about Jesus' love. But there were still some people around who did not like what Paul was saying. And if we were looking in our Bible today, it would be in Acts 27. The Bible tells us that people put Paul in jail. You know, Paul, when he was Saul, he used to put people in jail for believing in Jesus. And now he's getting put in jail for believing in Jesus. Well, they put him in jail, and then they had to send him to see a king for his trial. And that meant that Paul had to get on a ship and go sail to where the king lived. So let's climb on board our pretend ship and set sail. At first, there was a nice, gentle wave hitting the ship. But then a huge storm came. The storm pushed their ship way out into the ocean, away from where they needed to go. It lasted for 14 long, scary, hopeless days. For 14 days, they didn't see the sun or the moon or the stars, just the clouds and the wind and the rain. Help me count the days. Day 1, no sun. Days 2, 3, 4, still no sun or moon. The sailors were afraid. They thought the ship was going to sink and they were all going to die. Still, no sun or moon, just clouds and rain. Days 8, 9, 10, still nothing but clouds and rain. They threw anything they could into the water to make the ship lighter. Days 11, 12, 13, 14, they still couldn't see anything but a terrible storm. Well, the men were so busy trying to keep the ship from sinking that no one had eaten anything the whole time. They lost all hope. They didn't think they'd ever be safe again. But then an angel angel came to Paul and told him that Jesus would protect them. Jesus' power gave Paul hope, and Paul trusted Jesus. Paul shared this hope with the other men on the ship, and he told them that the angel came to him and said, Jesus has promised that everybody is going to be okay. The ship may sink, but we're going to be okay. And then he told the sailors that they needed to eat something so they would have some strength. So he gave them some bread. And he thanked the Lord for the bread. Lord, thank you for watching over us. Thank you for giving us something to eat so that we can have some strength. Amen. You know, Jesus' power gave them hope, so trust Jesus. The next morning, guess what? They saw land. The ship couldn't get there, so the sailors had to swim ashore. When they got to shore, they counted to make sure everybody was there. And guess what? They all had made it safely, just like the angel had promised Paul, just like Jesus had said that everybody would make it safely. Being in that storm must have been scary for those men on the ship, but Paul knew someone who was so much more powerful than the storm, Jesus. And Jesus' power gave them hope. Trust Jesus. Sometimes scary things happen to us, and sometimes hard things happen to us. But you know what? Just like Paul and the sailors, Jesus is always with us to go through any storm that we go through. So I want you guys to get out your sheet number 2, Tuesday sheet, and let's say the verse together. Because again, God has given us wonderful, true words in the Bible to give us hope and assurance. Are y'all ready? Will y'all help me? So be strong and courageous, all who put your hope in the Lord. Psalm 31:24. So I hope that you'll be strong and courageous and put all of your hope in the Lord. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you so much, Miss Liz. It was so good to hear our Bible story today. All right.
Time to get up.
Time to get up. Time for another song. We love our VBS Staycation Bible School songs. Get up, get going.
Go, come on.
God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand, you give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand, you give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone.
I will put my hope in you
All right. That was some great singing. Y'all are really doing a great job, especially by yourself. I am so proud. Very good. Well, now, one of our favorites, we get to go visit Miss Emily in Imagination Station. You know what that means? She's going to have some good gadgets, not just to play with, but also they help us remember all the things we've learned today. I hope you're ready. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Miss Emily, and it's Imagination Station, and we are on day 2 of VBS. I hope you guys are ready to go. I am so excited to share our Imagination Station project with y'all, but first I want to ask a few questions. All right, so remember that red-tailed hawk? We just learned about the red-tailed hawk? Yes, you do? Okay, good. All right, so they have really great eyesight, but I'm curious, and I'm going to ask you a question of the day. All right, so do they see colors, or do they only see in black and white? Let's vote. Let's see. All right, so if you think that they see colors, give me a big old two-handed wave. Big, it's colors, it's bright, come on. Okay, if you think they only see black and white, just go, Okay, wait. Somebody didn't vote. You gotta vote, make a choice. Okay, good. Everybody voted. We're going to see who's right. Some of you guys were really smart. I'm pretty sure some of you may have Googled that. All right, let's see. I'm going to tell you in a minute. So God is so imaginative. So not only did he make them with all these amazing abilities in there, how beautiful they are, they also have a unique, one-of-a-kind, creative call. Listen, let's see if we can hear it. Did you hear that? That is very unusual. I think it's pretty neat. All right, so now close your eyes and imagine that you are a red-tailed hawk. Okay? All right, now you're on a big, beautiful mountain and you're going to fly around. You can't fly without your wings, so get your wings out. Okay, now fly around the room. Be careful, don't knock anything down. You're in a little room. All right, fly around, close your eyes. Oh, all right, now let me hear your big old red-tailed hawk call. I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Don't think I was awesome, but that's okay. Some of you were really good. All right. So, y'all, I was kind of nervous doing that for y'all because I'm not a hawk and I can't make that noise. But I was hoping that you would understand that I can do things even when I'm scared and when I'm nervous and I'm not sure of myself because Jesus gives me hope. So remember that verse, it says, be strong and courageous and all who put your hope in the Lord. That's Psalms 31:24. And again, Jesus' power gives us hope. And don't forget to trust Jesus. All right, so before we get ready to do this, I need to remember to tell you this. The answer to the question of the day, do they see in color or black and white? And the answer is they see in color. Y'all, they see more colors than humans do. Isn't that amazing? All right, guys, I am ready to get into our Imagination Station project today. So the first thing you need to do, get your box. Got your box? All right, some of you may have had parents that were nice and got your bag out for you. And that's okay. You don't have to have the box. But if you have the box, open it up. And we are looking for Tuesday. Y'all look right here. Tuesday, that's what you're looking for. Big old bag. I'm going to set my bag down. I don't need the box anymore. I'm going to leave everything else in there because I don't want to lose it because I'm going to need it later this week. All right, so I'm going to move it over here at my railroad station. Y'all see? Hope nobody moves my luggage. Okay. Now I need to get this out. So let's see what's in it this time. Oh, there's the picture from the Bible story with the boat and the storm. They look very frightened. I think they need some hope. Let's see. We've got that. We've got some drawings. There's Ava. And, oh, here's our fun activity for today. Y'all, this one I really like. It's fun. Now I want you to look at my table. I've got something else out right here. So I've got out markers. Now, in your box, you got crayons, okay? You can use your crayons. Or if it's okay with your parents, you can get markers and use markers. So you can push pause right now. I won't go anywhere. I'll wait. And get yourself the markers or crayons. I only use markers if it's okay with your parents, though, because I don't want to be in trouble, okay? All right, pause it. All right, guys, you should have your markers or crayons. You should have your activity. And we're ready to go. So we're going to open this bag. Isn't that neat that you can pause it whenever you need to? Yeah, some of us move a little slower than others, and some of us have more problems, and some of us, like me, get distracted. So pause is awesome because we can stop, and you can even rewind and go back and look if you got stuck. If you forgot how to do something, or if I went too fast, it's not a problem. All right, so I've got all these things. I've got this kind of weird looking brown stick thing with the blue thing on it. It's got holes in it. Don't take it apart. Got this. That is not glasses. We're going to use it. Y'all, some of you may have got this, and it may be kind of apart. You can just get somebody to help you push it back together. All right, then I got these 2 balls. Don't throw them. We're going to use them. If you throw them and you lose them, you're going to be sad because you're not going to get to do this. All right, we ready? Y'all, this is so fun. I was playing with this last night. My cat thought this was really fun, so just be ready. All right, so the first thing I want to do with it is kind of boring. So I'm going to decorate it. So I'm going to make faces because I like to make faces. And this one's me. I'm not the superest artist, but this one's going to be me. I need lots of hair. Oh, I got lots of hair. All right, there's me. Yeah, I know. You can probably do better. All right, but then I'm gonna draw you. And there's so many of you, and you all have different colors of hair and different colors of eyes. So I'm just gonna make this one look wild and crazy so it represents all of my friends and not just one of my friends. So this is gonna be a purple eye. It's gonna be a pink eye. If you've got purple eyes, I bet that's very interesting. Let's see. Blue nose. I'm going to do a blue mouth too. Oh, let's get a little blue hair in there. You can color it any way you want. And some purple hair. I tried to color my hair during all this, and it did not work. Y'all are probably glad because I would have looked funny. All right, here we go. There you are. Okay. And if you really want to, you can even color on this. It's okay if you do. Or you could write your name on it. Or you could write, trust Jesus on it, because that might be what might help us. And what are we learning this week? Jesus' power gives us, what was today? Jesus' power gives us hope. I'm going to write hope on mine. Big hope. Big hope. Jesus' power gives us hope. So we can trust Jesus. All right. I've got mine all decorated. You can pause it. You can decorate it as much as you want, or you can decorate it later. So this is what we do with it. Take your blue thing. I don't know what this thing's called. Glasses looking thing. Put it, there's this square. Put it square in the middle. Push it in there. It does not have to go all the way in. So if it doesn't go all the way in, it's okay. Mine just went in a little ways. And it needs to be lined up like this. Okay? That's how it needs to look. All right, so I'm going to start with one. I'm going to start with me. And put me up on there. All right, here I go. What am I going to do with this thing? Well, you know, sometimes when life gets me down, I'm just sitting there and I'm down. And I really need some hope. Jesus' power can give me hope. Let's see if this will show us. Are you ready? Okay. Don't do it yet. Just watch. Because I'm probably going to make a mess, and that way you can see what to do right. Ready? Oh, I have hope. And I just dropped myself on the floor. It didn't hurt, though. All right, I'm going to get me. So, That's if you blow too hard and too long, it'll kind of float away. Be ready to go get it. All right, so Jesus' power gives me hope. All right, so sometimes I have friends, and they're down, and they're sad. There you are. There's my friends. They're so sad and down, and they need hope. And the hope Jesus gives me, I can share with my friends. And then, watch this. I didn't breathe very good. Take a big breath first. Jesus' power can give us both hope. I can share my hope of Jesus' power with my friends, and we both have hope. I think that's pretty cool. This helps us remember. See, I wrote hope on it. It helps us remember that Jesus' power gives me hope, and I can share that hope with my friends. Isn't that what Saul did? The big storm and the people were afraid, and he used Jesus' power to give his friends, his people on that boat, hope. And sometimes, once we have hope, and we both have hope, everybody can celebrate, and we can go together. I'm going to do it again. Yay! And then we all fall. But it's okay, because we just get right back on. So, y'all, this is really fun. It's a pretty cool thing. And you can make just one person go watch this. I'm going to give all my hope to this guy. Are you ready? And then I'm going to drop him in the floor again. Y'all don't drop your friends in the floor. Just pick it up. It won't break. It's not very fragile. The way I did that, you're living in the floor. The way I did that was that I just covered one. The one I didn't want to move, I put my finger on it. See the holes? I put my finger on it. That's how this works. But this is to help us remember that Jesus' power gives us hope. That's the hope and hover. Hover means they're floating with hope. Okay, guys, I gotta go. We are done for today with Imagination Station. But just remember, the most important thing is be strong, be courageous, and all who put your hope in the Lord. Guys, remember to trust Jesus. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, wasn't that fun? We always have the best time with Miss Emily. Thank you so much. I hope y'all have fun playing with those gadgets.
Wait. I want to take a selfie. It's my turn.
Okay, Diane, we'll let you take a selfie. Cheese! Did it take a... Was my hair right?
It was beautiful.
Okay. That reminds us, we need...
Pictures!
We need pictures.
Lots of pictures.
If you take pictures, you need to... Hashtag!
For
Friends are. That you do that for Instagram or Facebook. That way we can find them.
Gotta see them.
Also, you can email me those pictures. We really need them because on Friday, slideshow. That way you can see all your friends that you've been missing.
That's right.
And we want to see all of our friends we've been missing too. Yep. So be sure, even if you don't have anybody right around you that can take a picture, take a selfie. Then get someone to send it to us. All right? Sound good? Well, we have had a blast today. We hope you've had fun. There's more coming up tomorrow.
That's right.
So we hope you'll join us again. Remember, stay out of the box.
No peeking.
No peeking until tomorrow. Remind me, how do we usually end our day?
Something where we're like up and making
A song.
noise.
A song?
Singing.
Song. Is it
It's one of our favorites.
one of our favorites?
Yeah.
I remember. The theme song. We get to do it again. All right.
Everybody up.
Everybody
One
up.
more time.
We're going to say goodbye and leave you with the theme song. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust, we trust, we trust in you, Jesus. You're all, you're all, you're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, we're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, we're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead